Hi ho. What's up, everyone? Greetings, greetings. Hello. A little bit of a short stream today, but yeah. Nonetheless. Tuesday stream as promised, 1 hour late though. I don't think so. No. No. Not really. Sometimes I can make it at 4. It can be nice, but usually not. Yeah. We're gonna go for some Northgard today. I think on Thursday we're gonna go with Elden Ring then. In the long run, I would actually be interested in playing Europe Universalis. But I'm gonna wait until it's in a sale. I don't know. I don't know if anybody has like experience with that. I would generally be interested in the game. Sounds quite fun. I know there's a new one out. I would probably start with the old one, to be honest, because I heard the new one is pretty fresh and has some starting problems. But like I said, maybe there's somebody around who has experience with the game that can tell me if I should like start in with the. Would probably be a fun game. Do you know something about that? I mostly know from talking about it. I haven't actually seen the game. I just have people talking about it and it seemed quite interesting. Yeah. But I don't know. Not really, but we will see. Yeah, true. Like the old the Europe Universalis 4 still costs $50, so I would generally wait until it's in sale. Somewhat, at least. That is always a little bit hurtful. I'm gonna open up the lobby already. I could show you. You go like... What I like to do then is go on Steam database. Whoop. Steam database. I go Europe Universalis. And 4. That's 4. And you can see the lowest price in euro is $5. $50 right now. I think like, nah, I'm not gonna pay $50 for something that is sometimes 5, right? I don't care if it's 10 or 20 or something. I don't mind that much. I would like to have it at 5, of course, but hard to then buy a full price game when you know that it's sometimes like that insanely reduced, right? But the game seems interesting. Like my plan would be to start in with the third one. With the fourth one, and then jump into the fourth. Yeah, but if somebody says, nah, the fifth one is great, play that one instantly. Sure. Sure. Drecksackblatt. I would like to play horse. I could also play clear. I would be down to play clear. So if, yeah, the people want some clear. I could also put the... I don't think Frigg is on stream. If he would be, that would be the Discord. This is where you actually hear when I push a stream somewhere else. This is actually where you're gonna get some infos. But I can tell you, like, if you join the Discord, I always found it kind of annoying to get, like, all notifications when I join the Discord, and I will instantly mute it. So if you join the server, you will not get any notifications. You really gotta go into the roles channel. And gotta give yourself the role for Twitch, YouTube, or all alerts, and then you get pinged. Because I'm not gonna ping everyone. Like, I never ping at everyone if it's not something super important. And yeah, so you don't get permanently annoyed. So you only get the notifications that you really want. So if you only watch on Twitch, like, you only need to get at Twitch. And you're gonna be informed about all the Twitch stuff. I forgot to pick my color. Yikes. Eee. Gray. Is that gray? I think it's gray, right? We forget all the kills. Yeah. Oh no, then it's fine. I don't think this is a combination where you really need somebody to clear, eh? But it's interesting to note, like, we have... The stream is not really filled up too much, right? But there's, like, so many RTS players around that no one has really played Europe Universalis. Is interesting. Is interesting. Should that tell me something? I don't know. I heard it's relatively good. Definitely slower, right? A lot slower. Let's go. No treasures until now, but we got a free ruin. Since we got wolves and foxes over here, this ruin has to be free. We only get like 55 gold out of it though, but it's still a fast chief. And we got 2 docks if we would want them. I feel like on horse it's not really that needed. Huh. Both futiles even, okay. Both futiles even. I don't even need to scout too much. The house now. Probably a woodcutter's lodge. Huh, yeah. 3 farm tiles? This sounds good, doesn't it? Oh my, so many farms. Holy. Like even Maxu has 2 farms. I got a farm. Isuli has 3 farms. 1 farm is farm fish. Wow. But there's a bunch of fertile land around here. That's 1 fertile island. That is 1 very, very fertile island. 3 sheep. Hey, calm down, buddy. Calm down with all the food. We take this here for the lore. And I guess I will go markets here. I guess I will go markets. It generally is a good decision on horse, because with excavation you already get a bunch of lore. Question is, do we go for some kind of relic? Like early relic? Because I also like not going for, like, not really rushing a relic on horse. Horse can be really, really strong if you just focus on the eco. Oftentimes underestimated, I feel like. Oftentimes a little underestimated. Okay. A wolf attack. 1 more villa over here. I think with 4 villagers I usually have a pretty good time blocking a wolf attack. Could also wait until the chief is out, but nah. We're already here. Might as well. Pretty straightforward. Pretty straightforward. This build is gonna go into the woodcutter's lodge then. Oh my god, I need a bunch of food. Oh my god. Forget about it. I need all the food I can get right now, since I need the other tile there. Excavation. Scout goes back into a well. Need 80 food, more or less instantly. I'm just gonna clear this tile here while I do that. Or we go carpentry mastery. We could also go carpentry mastery. Why not? Also seems kind of interesting. Definitely gonna get the bodyguard here. I think so. It should be possible. Let's say I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my best. You can feast anyway. Yeah, true. Like, if somebody feasts, it's gonna be me. I'm gonna try my best to make it happen. Like, I've gotten super early farm. Also gonna be a little bit housed here. We're gonna get the second woodcutter's lodge first. We need a house, then we need a market. We need a bunch of stuff. And we need 100 food at the end of winter. This would be nice to have. But I guess this is what we could give up. Like taking this tile here. If we do not do that, we should have not an easy time, but not too hard of a time to actually get the feast. Plus 16 wood, huh? Plus 16 wood, huh? Like a little more. But I might just be greedy. Oh yeah, I don't have sharp access, of course. And I'm not gonna get it all too early if I'm gonna go carb. Well, I really need to click coinage here. Let's not misclick on shipbuilding. And now we need the market. Now we need the market. The second chief is already gonna take a bit of a while, and then we need all the upgrades. Ay. Coinage. We're basically just like locking up a lot of stone. It's pretty nice. Chief is ultra low now, though. Not gonna take all too long anymore until the other one comes out. Would love to have the market done before November. It's gonna be a photo finish. It's gonna be a photo finish. It's basically just in the second the market finishes, the feast comes in, but it's alright. That's alright. Go. It's a little bit of gold production. We can slow down on the wood here. Oh, we need so much gold. Maybe we even slow down with this one too. So we have some food for the winter. We blew a lot of it. Yeah, taking this tile is a bit of a daydream here. It's not gonna happen. Weren't ever gonna happen, realistically. Oh, now we need so much gold. Should I definitely get the second market here? I can get the bodyguard. Forgot about that. It's possible now. Yeah, let's get more gold production. Should also help for a possible altar. Could be possible. Especially with carpentry mastery. Bada boom. Now we could think about early quality of life. That means we do not get ancestral influence into a fast relic. But I think we're sworn off the relic way a little bit anyway. We're probably still gonna get 2. We're just not gonna get them early. I don't really need to amass any food here. Just don't let the chief die, but I think that's not gonna happen. Yo, what's up, Panda? Hello. Well, you miss me, man. I'm around. I'm around. How you doing? How are you doing? I think the next will be the farm upgrade. Also to take this tile here relatively soon. We're gonna run out of stone here when the winter runs out. I was busy these past few days and wasn't able to watch your streams. Ah, it's on. Yeah, I hope you're done. But even like, I don't know, there's different kinds of busy, right? There's busy that is not so nice, the stressful busy, and there's the busy like, yeah, had something to do, which can be nice. So I hope you came down through nicely. Yeah, welcome back, man. Welcome back. It's a good thing, kind of busy. Yeah, nice, nice. That's good, that's good. That's what I mean. Being busy can be really nice if it's about something that you care, right? So, I guess we go for the farm upgrade. Would really help me here in winter, but when the summer comes in, gonna have a lot more production. I want to scout this tile here, because if this would be stone, that would be real nice. If it is not stone, I know that I need to play around. Like, horse can hit 500 without getting the stone. And I basically get my stone from my Jarl bonus. So now we need to get 120 food as soon as humanly possible. Because my chief are gonna run out of work. I go for quality of life. It's a little bit of bonus happiness, and I do not need to go for a brewery right now. Run, baby! Alright. That was close. That was real close. I think the ping helped. I'm pretty sure the ping helped. Okay, 100. 120 soon. Like, I'm gonna get all the vills back to work here, but next thing that we're gonna do is feast again when we get enough food. It will take a while though, because I'm really not pushing it at all here. Okay. And I also need a scout for here. But we got 200 fame too, so my chiefs are a lot faster now. What I really like about Carpentry Mastery, it wasn't even that insane, but like with Carpentry Mastery you can get 200 so fast, and the 200 bonus for horse is just huge. I don't think you really need the middle for it. It's kind of not needed, because you can reach 200 very, very easily by yourself. I think with Verlun's Fire it also works really well. I like to do it with Verlun's Fire, but I think with Carpentry Mastery you can be ever so slightly faster. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think it's kind of situational. But just kind of. This could cost 4, right? I don't know. This doesn't look like a stone tile. Like, getting these tiles for fame would be huge, like the Draugr tile and the Wolf tile. If that would be somewhat possible, that would be insane. We're gonna get the upgrades now. I think as we get the upgrades, we get healers. Healer chiefs. Then we at least help Hysteria clearing these tiles. But I really want to get rid of them. Maybe even getting an axe thrower. Maybe even a second one. Yeah, you do you do you. I'm just trying to reach 500 fame without too much problems here. I think I can just wait until the upgrades are done. They're so damn fast after you return at fame. Like they're just zooming. So get Merlin's fire here. Also there's some iron, and I'm just gonna need like something to mine right now to get more lore from it. Well, maybe I'm a little late. Health attack. I have the bodyguard. Quickly defending against the elf. I'm gonna start now. Oops. Ah, I'm getting one kill after another here. Oh God, what was this, man? Holy shit's going down the drain here. I kinda hate Gray. I've gotta tell you. I kinda hate Gray. No! Nah, I'm getting all the kills, man. Like, but the only unit that is not low for me is the X-Throw. Holy. So. Ah, okay. Dang. Soapy comes back. Like you were talking before this game, so I'm kind of hopeful. Don't think it's a fully random. So he knows he's on stream, so I guess if he has a chance to actually reconnect, he will take it. Happens when you scout middle suddenly. What you mean? Did he disconnect because of the middle? What kind of middle makes people disconnect? Aren't you Stack? Isn't he like the Stack guy? Let me take. Would like it. Nice. The thing is that my chiefs would now stand around and do nothing until I hit 500, and that will take a little bit of a while. So if I send them on the iron, it's not even about what I mine, it's just about them mining so they actually generate lore for me. Well, it's definitely not one of the easy reconnects, let's say that. Like, if the game just crashed, you would generally already be back. Oh, man. You just gotta find out what they were yesterday, Fire Dragon. And then you can basically try to make it out from that. I think I actually put in the title which day was yesterday. There we go. There we go. I know. I knew I could be helped. Yeah, I forgot to pick my color. Yikes! This happened to me already, like in front of the class when I were explaining something. I forgot to plug my laptop in, and it just turned off. Digital native, baby. Digital native. Trying to get the second feast on the line. Oh, I can just slay a sheep. So, gonna get housed here. Alrighty. 5 farms and yeah. Like, where do you even put all that food? I guess you can, but you don't need to upgrade them really, right? I guess that's the nice thing about it. You just don't need to upgrade them. Yeah, and I don't like gray as color as much because you can't really see how low they are. Because the bar behind it is gray anyway, whichever color you take, and it is super hard to see how much health you actually have. He's trading it. Ah, okay. It's going all over to him. I see. I see. Virulence fire. That should be a bunch of fame. This. Can build an altar. I may just go for the Woodcutter's Lodge upgrade now. It's kind of late again, but I'm gonna end up with infinite stone, so why not? It's all farmlands, so you can feed all generations, generally, yeah. It's pretty insane how many farms are on this map. Like, I get 1 farm, Maxu gets 2 farms, and Haisuli gets 3 farms. It's all farms, baby. It's all farms. The amount of iron. The sheer amount of iron. I'm gonna go for meme relics here, I think. I'm gonna go for meme relics. Like horse relic and Mjolnir, which is both like when you go for military, kind of helpful, but not the strongest ones. Getting a new scout camp up. Building it in another tile because of quality of life. And I can probably go for a little bit of happiness. This ain't enough. I think they are best combo on horses. Are you for real, Stefan? No, he isn't. He's memeing again. Not even trolling. What? Why is the one so good though? Do you not go for any like eco relics? Like I think rushing the horse relic is kind of dumb. Like I feel like you lose 200 like fast 200 to that usually. So usually I get it around that time. You already have insane eco. Yeah, that's kind of, I can see that. Then you basically just get it as yeah, making your army a little bit stronger, right? Like for Mjolnir, I will go most of the time. Just Dance Life and Turfing kind of seems like, yeah, can be aight. I feel like maybe it's a little bit too late for that. Maybe I should have gone a little bit earlier. I don't need to react here, do I? Oh, I don't have Ancestral Influence yet. She's become insane. You mean for fights or for forging and everything? Because for forging and everything, I don't think it's too hard. For fights, okay, okay. And they get really, really beefy. That's true. Wow, okay. So 20% health, 20% attack power. Take it. You take it. That's a good amount of food. Oh my god. Definitely slow down on there. I'm just gonna slay the sheep. Where is stone? Over there. It's kind of far away. I just want to go for Ancestral Influence. But I might as well just go for a little bit of bonus stone. Oh. That is most important. Just do it. She needs to do one more hit. Hit the anvil one more time. It's usually not too great to split the chiefs because of the 200 bonus. There you go. Weren't even a hit needed anymore. She just needed to look at the relic for once. And that was enough. So I can already line up the relic. We're gonna get... Yeah, it kind of seems like we're gonna go for that. Give me an eco bonus. We can go for another altar soon. Yeah. Not even trolling. Why can't rat that to 2 altars? True! What is this? Overcrowding doesn't say it doesn't work for altars. What is the problem with 2 altars in general? I don't get it. There was never any problems with multiple altars in Northgard. So it's all fine. Guys, don't worry. What could happen if some player gets like 2 altars? think it's fine for now. Oh my god! There we go. Okay, I need another tile. Going for the relic now. It's not great for overcrowding to have it over here, but who cares? Could think about developing the tile. I'm gonna finish the relic first and the warband upgrades. If I go for dance like and turfing, I want to have all army upgrades for my chiefs. Not even talking about the fame that I get out of it. Which of course also really, really interesting. I do not need that anymore, ever. Oh yeah, meals are also happening all the time. Army upgrades should be quite fast. Oh my god, I should get more feasts here. Maybe I'm going for feasts first before I actually press more gold. Still plus 20? What? Oh, Max is mealing, of course. Of course. They don't even pull all off. Who cares? Who even cares? Hmm? Did he do? He's going trade. He's going... No. Huh. He's going... It's not a normal stack relic, right? I guess he just wanted to have a strong army relatively early. Played kind of anti-push. Because mid 802 altar from Marina? Something is up when I see that, you know what I mean? Something is... What did he do? What did he do throughout that time? It's getting giants. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Know where they are. Oh shit. As soon as they're done. Gonna do a feast here. Just gonna wait if there's another meal. Stop with that. Oh yeah. It's gonna feast now. Guess done though. Put that here. He doesn't even care. He doesn't even care. Brock doesn't get involved here. $250! I need some camps though, so kind of need it. You need to have something? Yeah, I'm gonna come over and clear that too. No! Okay. Didn't even want it. Ah. Thanks. We're gonna go... Oh. Second villain coming for the house? We don't. $340 and I'm not gonna be able to get that before the winter ends. My chiefs? there. So they're just gonna help with the construction and get some stone for a possible second market. Everybody build something. 6 sheep. That's good, that's good. Scouting is kind of lackluster, isn't it? Okay. Where do we get some stone? Up here. Up here already. Need some wood. Don't really know if I need another market. I could probably just go like that. Another altar from Maxu. I'm scouting for a while already. I'm not really too much here. Yeah, I'm gonna have enough gold. Can already get that one down. If I don't really need another market, I might as well just upgrade the food silo so I actually realistically can get a big army out. Baldur's Blessing, I guess. Some happiness. Is there so many red and orange dots running towards the elves? They are doing things over there. Yeah. I like to push my lore right now, so you can't really stop them. Might just not. Well, at least we got all the main tiles soon. Can just focus on main tiles, I guess. Well, I can say that I think one of the changes in Northgard, which I think is really, really good, is that you can see the tiles surrounding when you are scouting. I feel like that's a pretty nice change. It's not something that just recently happened, right? But I think generally it was a really, really good change. Plus 14 from trading, yeah. Going hard out there. Oh my god. A little bit. For the boar main now. That's not enough, of course. Only 85. Only 85. Poor Haisuli. Don't even know how you place like that. I could also get X upgrades. I'm just gonna get more gold. Just get more gold. The chiefs should mine something. Because then I should be able to get Millstrap. Which should be huge around this time. Maxi, I would guess is going mostly shields. I think I'm gonna mix it up, go majority axes. I'm gonna mix it up a little. Okay, yeah, shit's going down. A lot of shields. A lot of shields. Shields and axes, okay. Then I go warrior and axes. Because like Marino has many shields. I go majority warriors. I'm getting attacked by 2 elves, so this is lovely. This is very lovely. Love that one. Also perfect timing for a double attack. Oh no! They can't come in. Can maybe go in the farm tile. Next to 1v1 against the rat. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I still think we can win this. This was a super bad entry, but since they were running away, we're panicking. Because we have a really good fight here, and we should take that. Maxu might get pretty destroyed over there. Should I come? It looks okay. Hmm? Hmm? Yep. Chief is quite the unit. GG, well played. GG, well played. We just exploded quite hard, especially with Maxu in our backs, right? I were feeling really damn good. 23 shamans, yeah. Haisuli were cooking. And then on top of that, also getting like the meals for Maxu. On top of that, like he's trading Maxu food, therefore Maxu can meal more. It's like it's a pretty fortunate game for us right here. Yeah, 6 farms were just disgusting, I guess. 6 farms is just wild. Of wood. Wood production. Why didn't I scout the tile, by the way? Like, my scouts are gonna be omega fast because I have so many upgraded scout camps now. That makes them faster with every upgraded camp. Eyeing up your base, yeah. Gotta check that out. Oh, I didn't know if you scouted it, but check it out a little soon. Well, well. Well, well. Horse is really wild. Horse is really, really wild. I think it can compete with a lot of clans right now. Like, I were far from perfect here, and the gold production is still insane. Would be unnecessary, yeah. It is kind of unnecessary. You don't need that much food. Like, the only really reason is like you trade it away, right? Otherwise, the food is just stocking up. Like, yeah, you can take tiles with it. But usually there's a natural amount of food that you need, and then afterwards it's just getting useless. But if you can trade it away, obviously that's gonna be huge, right? And especially if you have a squirrel that you trade it to, which then can meal a lot more. That is just great. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Yeah, interesting play there. And congrats, Suli, to your red mastery. Oh, I hit my headphones here on the, like, to put up the volume by an insane amount. Yeah, congrats. Insane amount of gold here. Also had a good amount. Super interesting here for Marino to go for the giants right here. That's just insane. And we also had the luck of not really, like, Maxa was the only one who was really screwed by needing to clear himself, right? Which clan will get the 50 wins next? Yes. Now we switch around, right? Main clan. You got pretty good with Rat then, so like putting the time in seems to definitely work. Well, GG's, let's jump out. Really nice game here. Got pretty lucky with the combo and map and everything, so we could really perform here. Student Hippo, I like at like 40, okay? Kind of definitely. Oh my god, 20 for Rat. Oh my god, 13. 23. Like, Turtle is really, really bad. I need 46 wins on Turtle, man. Fuck. Don't worry, man. I got like... Oh, no, they also got all reset, true. I wanted to say, no, I got like 200 or 300 wins on stack. No. Nope. Dentist, you're not greedy enough. It's true, it's true. It's true. But I'm greedy enough to take my expeditions. There you go. There you go. Generous millionaire streamer. 100%. 100%. I don't even know. I don't even know. Would I still work if I would be a billionaire? I'm pretty sure with like 1 million... I could make a plan to live off that. No, there's a bunch of people who say, "Ah, 1 million is not that much anymore." I think I could make a plan to live off 1 million for the rest of my life. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if that's delusional, if I'm not taking inflation into account enough. Maybe 3 million. Yeah, yeah, of course, you can put it up and say like, okay, then I have a really, like, I can do what I want, basically, right? But I feel like with 1 million, I don't know. Yeah, that's what I mean too. I also don't really spend that much money. I don't know. I'm not too much in the wheel. Like, I buy stuff. I definitely buy stuff. I bought a new TV like a week ago. And I've got to say that this is like, I think when I was 13 years old, I bought a TV. Yeah, I think when I was 13 or something, I bought a TV. Other than that, I always, like, I had no TV from 16 to... I don't know, 16 to... Basically, when I came in here, like when I went in here, like a friend of mine said I had an old TV, we can hang it up out here, like you can have it. Like I went for that one. But having a TV for me is already something that I didn't had in a long time. But it can be nice when you have friends around, something like that, right? So you don't need to talk. Just kidding. Like when friends are around and we just like play, I don't know, not Hunger Games, Pummel Party or something. That can be really nice. But I would like to build my own house by a lake and a personal gym, wood shop, garage. Yeah, own house would obviously be nice. I I kind of kissed that dream goodbye, to be honest. Like, I'm generally already somebody, like, I wouldn't say, I don't really earn great, but I also don't really earn bad. Like, I feel like I'm very, very much medium. Like, I think I should say it too enough, or you know exactly what I'm really much in the middle, let's say that. And I don't see myself buying a house. I'm also pretty happy renting, but yeah, building a house by a lake and everything, it would of course be the absolute dream, right? I don't know. I'm also not too sad about it, let's say that. Let's say that. I feel like if I would go really behind it and really try, especially as somebody who works in construction, I would find a way. But I don't know. I don't want to like my whole life just being about hitting the next payment on my house. I don't know if that stress is really worth it. Maybe I'm delusional. Maybe I'm an idiot. Middle pale, middle looks. Sounds about right. I'm not even... I don't even see it as a... how could you say? I'm not even mad about that. Like, I'm fully... Like, if you think I'm middle looks, I see that as a compliment, 100%. Thanks a lot. You think I'm middle? That means I'm not fucking ugly? Let's go! Ooh, let's go. Middle is okay? Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not? Why wouldn't you happy about that? Obviously, you can strive for more. Obviously, you can strive for more, but... Oh, yeah. I don't blame you for striving for more. Not at all. Typical stacks of pride and ambition, yeah. How could you be ambitious? Also like to stray for more when it comes to yeah, stuff like that. But I think things that shouldn't be middle but should be upper class should probably like be your relationship to your family, let's say that. Obviously there is which is gamble bro. Yeah. Like, I don't know, I feel like friends, family and that stuff, this is where I need to be upper class, you know? This is what I need to be the top 1% in. And this is the one thing in the world where everybody can be the top 1%. That obviously excludes, like, I heard family stories where I can 100% see why you would say, nah. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. And I can see that. Then For your own family, you know? Like, I heard friends with, like, very, very weird backstories in their family, and could definitely say what I see why they would say, nah, my friends are my family these days. It's sad, but can be understandable. Did I say have fun, good luck? No. Did I say it now? Oh god, yeah. It's the movie. Now, you said I'm not ugly, you said I'm middle. Middle of the pack. I want to correct that, right? We have a lot of witnesses here. They can all witness that you said I'm looking middle of the pack. Hell yeah. Let's go. One day, man. I'm gonna find a mid-tier woman. We're gonna go into a mid-tier house and get children that only get C pluses and B minuses. B minus or C pluses, that's what I meant to say. Middle of the pack. Or if they dare to come home with an A once. Oh, if they dare to come home with an A once. This is not what I've grown you to. You bring shame to your family. Or how Haisuli said, you could just gamble. They're giving out the money for free. They're giving out the money for free. Tell Marino to take a shower. Why that? Why that? What's happening? Oh, Iggy, thanks a lot for the resub. Very much appreciated. Hello, hello. Let me read his name. Ah! Die Drecksackblase. Yeah. He really has, like, the SpongeBob episodes down. Good morning, man. Hello. How are you doing on this wonderful day? Rise and shine. Rise and shine. Mr. Freeman. I finished everything. I don't know what to do with myself. Okay. Well, I don't know. You could, like, learn to cook a new recipe. How about that? Do you know how to prepare an enchilada? Because I do not. So you could learn it and then explain it to me. Ever thought about that? Ever thought about that? Oh, now the stream is a little bit more filled up. A little more. For the variety day, like, did anybody play Europe Universalis? Like, I planned on playing that like this, like, on first day we're gonna play Elden Ring, right? Upper tree, you go, spoils. Marino's already waits for me to clear more. Let's go. Let's go. Now we come over to Maxu. Really not doing a bunch here because I'm trying to actually have the feast ready in November. Like an actual Lynx. Like an actual Lynx player. Oh my god. Still need houses though. What else? Still going. I think I'm going docks, I don't care. I know Lynx also really likes having markets. Can be pretty good. But I want that lore. I want that lore. I really like the lore. Kind of a dock shill, I don't know why. It's crazy because when I started out playing Northgard, the map was actually easy for me. Okay, merchants give you more gold. I want to throw my army into opponents. I get merchants. But over the years, I've come to know the fine taste of sailors. The specialties. Even though I never put them onto fame. Though sometimes it could really make sense. Maybe I take... let's go for Great Hunt, because I'm kind of scared. What's up with you guys, huh? Come on, you're in there. Come on. Oh. Yeah, let's skip this. We can do that later. Spoils of plenty. Get 1. I forgot to feast. There you go. Can't even make it up if you wanted to. Then we take tiles. Where did the wolf come from? We go back to the bear, then we kill the Draugr. Plus... Oh, okay. Okay. I think I could have gone for Wise One, no problem. Don't want to screw it up. We're not gonna play ultra fast 801 game here, so Wise One usually always has its place. In actual rank games, I would probably aim for Fire Arrow instantly. Because it's most of the time the thing that actually scares your opponents. If you have it. How about a good old main tile, huh? How about a good old main tile lure? Sounds like a deal. Thanks for my friends bullied me into buying the game with Definitive Edition and having a blast. That sounds huge, man. That's great. And yeah, glad that the videos could help you out a little bit. We're having a great time in Northgard. And yeah, props to your friends, I guess. Like, mobbing sounds a little bit too aggressive, but if it got you into the game, that's nice. Still don't want this to be cut up to be me advocating for mobbing. That's not what I stand for. This is not my this is not my branding. We are against mobbing here. I know it's a controversial stance, but sometimes you gotta stand up for what you believe in. And I'm gonna say mobbing is not nice. It's not cool. If the people are not complete assholes, then sometimes maybe a little bit can help them to find back into our little nice world. Okay. One more villain bit. I'm gonna come over and clear the Draugr now. Struggling to self-direct and hard mode previously bot games after my build order. Should I figure it out or just jump into rank games? It's actually hard to say. I think generally, just jumping into a rank game has a value in and of itself, because you're gonna get a little bit better of an overview what exactly you want to do in these games, right? What is the role that you fill in? I guess that you already decided on which clans you like to play and what generally you want to do, right? If you're like a clear player or more like an eco player, which you don't have to be, right? Like, you can also like clans like throughout everything. Oh my god, how did I manage to not kill anything there, buddy? You don't have to in general, but you can. And then basically just get your feet wet a little bit to just check it out. Generally, I think it is not the easiest thing. Like, the AI is already a lot more aggressive. Like, if you played against it like 5 years before and you play against it now, it's like a difference, like day and night. Like, the AI actually gives you struggles as a newer player. Obviously, the more you play the game, the more you know, like, which buttons you gotta press to, like, just exploit that there's not another player sitting in front of you. But I still think in general playing against actual players will give you a bit more of an idea how the games with your friends will also play out. It's friendly bullying. That's nice. Nice. That's nice. Yeah, it's definitely quite a catch if you didn't play the game before. When you like RTS games, of course. A lot of things that Northgard does so uniquely. You can't really compare it to any of the other RTS games out there. That if you didn't know about it and you generally like the gameplay, it's definitely something that none of the other RTS games can really give you. It's pretty cool. Definitely more of a chilled ambiance. Well, I'm generally not even like icked by fast RTS games. And I think Northgard also has fast strategies. Respawn already? I'm just pulling out 1 second too early. But I'm with ranged Draugrs, I'd rather pull out a little bit too early. Doesn't matter. Oh, that was close. You give me some DPS. Very nice. Very nice. Perfect. Be possible, right? Also, doesn't matter if you lost hit. I don't care. Ay. Made that happen. Experience Hunters. We're not quite 200 yet, which is actually not too easy. Like, how do you get to this stage of the game and you haven't hit 200 yet? But well. Shit. Don't look. Nothing happened here. Nothing happened here. Let's play the eco game a little bit. And then actually try to get rid of these bloody drawers, man. It's still 4. I'm still at the same HP as before. The health attack. Ay. What do we have here? More ranged augers. I could get an archer. Definitely go mid-tree here. Don't know how aggro the other side is playing it, so I would rather be ready in 802. It should be possible. Finally. Underestimated a little bit how easy the guy that just had 0 HP was to kill. Finally, some fame. Definitely took my sweet time there. It's 4 draggers. This is like infinitely easier than 6. But yeah, I think against bots, especially when it comes to multiplayer builds, like I think you can have a great time in Northgard only playing against bots, right? But I think when it comes down to, okay, I want to play against bots to like get better at multiplayer Northgard, I think the best thing you can learn there is like your early build, right? And the rest you're just gonna learn in the game, like which armies you can fight against, at which points you can push into a tile, at which points you should rather not do that and just stay at the border. That can sometimes happen. Basically just play a little, do mistakes. That's usually what happens at all strategy games when you start out, right? Be ready to make mistakes because it's gonna happen and it's not too bad. If the people are mean about it, doesn't bloody matter. Who are they? So usually what people are a little bit too scared about is like doing not being perfect when they jump into multiplayer. And no one of us was perfect when they jumped into multiplayer, so it is not too important. Oh my god. So don't be too scared about it. And if people are dickheads about it, it's because they are dickheads. It's not about you. Don't take it too hard. Yeah, no problem, man. Tried turtle last night after watching a giant. I had 2 giants so fast in my life. Yeah, it's actually insane. Like turtle is just the neutral trait clan. Like I don't even think that rumor mongering scroll really has a chance against it. Like when it comes to getting the neutrals, right? Wouldn't even rate if they would be able to beat it or not. Could you imagine? There's always a way. But yeah, it's nuts. It's nuts. And it's super fun. And also super unique once again, right? It's like you're not gonna do that with other clans because the Turtle clan also have clear weaknesses. Can I get 1k fame before 802? I think you can. I'm pretty sure. But how? What can I do for you? Like I can't really clear anything for you anymore. I can't really clear the Valks right now. No! cat! It was not the cat! It was not the cat. It was not the cat. My cats live. Zero. Yeah, my cat survived. I didn't lose no cat. Didn't lose any cats at all. All cats still here. I count. Let's count through. 1 cat, 2 cat, all cats there. No. No, nothing important is gone. Nothing important is gone. He's already clearing it. All the cats are here. Nobody's looking for any kind of cats. Because nothing has been lost. Mildstrad, feeling safe. Why does feeling safe not give me free happiness right now? What chief? It's a cat clan. Cat clan doesn't have. You guys, what he's talking about? Chief? What the hell? Fuck. Let's build some stuff. I remember why Lynx liked the market so much. I could have just not gone for most of the iron there. It is Lynx clan, not Chief clan, so I don't know. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Who cares about, like, the grandma? The cats are the cool thing. Is that they both got sick. Which is wild. Oh, I really need her though. I don't know who she is, but I need her. It's gonna upgrade a cam for happiness right now. And hello Minix, if I forgot to say that. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing good. Could be possible. See how easy it is. Don't need no grandma. Don't even know if he has the food right now. Fires. So I am ready for stuff. If stuff would be happening. Doesn't mean that we have to do something now. Heal stuff that is actually useful. And not the cats. Kill them once more. Pretty sure if he goes for something, then it's a foxbarrow first, because there's 2 sheep on it. But I'm pretty sure throughout the winter he just lost the food. Talking about food. Was that all the upgrades? That was all the upgrades. Could even think about the relic here. Yeah. I'm just gonna act like nothing happened. Yes. Okay, let's rewind the tape. It was all the time. Was like 1 grandma, 1 cat, right? Yeah, pretty sure. Let's clear the 200 for the 2nd time. 6 months after we placed it. Ay, ay, ay. Well, I have 50% feast reduction, so we can try to get it. The food situation is really not looking like it right now. But like to push there. To get rid of that stone. Just insane amount of stone. But I'm kind of indirectly going a little bit more into late game right now. Mill strat. Maybe I should just not click away when I click my units into a fight. Just stacking the stone, but I want to build a Hunter's Lodge there and upgrade it. Guess I'm gonna push wood. Nah. Yeah, I can fight. Doesn't matter. Would like to get around it currently. He's going for that. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. He also killed the elves, right? Yeah. That's a shame. That's a shame. Shouldn't underestimate that my eco is relatively good though, even though I'm completely stacking that here. I just want to stop this. Then you have like the stone laying around. But as soon as I got the hunters there, my food problems are gone. Then we're basically just spamming camps everywhere. I already spam another one. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's a problem. Yeah. Yeah, that's a huge problem. No problem at all. Like the faster villagers could actually help me when I do some stuff. And I have so much stone laying around, there's really no reason to skip around with that. There is really no reason. I also get more happiness. How much more is left? 3 more. Okay. Finally. The cat back. Quite. Not quite, but we're almost there. So we definitely lost a clear game here. We have 400 fame less than our counterpart. Is it 500? It is almost 500 fame. But we have no ambitions. So that's huge. So that's huge. We have middle looks, yes. We have the power of mediocrity is on our side. We can reach 200 fame for links faster so that the fees are consistent. I think it's mostly just clearing and trying to find some kind of wolf cave or something, right, to colonize. But then you're also blowing food. It's really hard to say. I can get links somewhat set up in the later stages of the game, but when it comes to early feasting, kind of a meme also for me that I really do not push out the feast when I need to on links. And I wanted to do it this game and then promptly screwed up. Which was a little funny, really. Also a little sad. Will I build a tower? But for now, at last. Basically just against the waves, because if I plan to upgrade this archery range, when I lose that, that's gonna be really, really hurtful. So usually I would never build a tower here. But if I upgrade the archery camp, man, I would be pissed if I lose it. Ah, yeah. House seems to be more important. Should have probably gone for Mjolnir. Would have been something that actually gets me somewhat in front in the Links v Links. I think other than that, we're pretty same-ish here. A lot of upgraded camps. Also probably working triple dog. It's looking very same-ish. I can upgrade the stock later, but ain't upgraded now. So you will probably also have a huge amount of gold. Probably just gonna put it like that. And I could set out to the Links v Links. I feel like he could beat me there though. So I would rather keep it as a 3v3. So it's not too obvious that I'm the one to blame. So usually when I fight right now 1v1 against the Links, if I lose that fight, everybody is gonna clearly see that I screwed up and got out-linksed. If I wait and we fight as a team and we get beaten, it's a team loss. So this is directly what we're going for here. Yeah, thanks, Magma. I don't know why some people say that I'm a toxic teammate. I didn't see it. I really don't see it. Really thinking about, like, my wood is not going up. Do I upgrade the camp or do I build a tower? Sure. Stopping docks. What's going on? I am just a little stupid. Am I not? What is this? Oh, I cannot. I don't even know why I thought that I could run through the middle. Shouldn't be too problematic. I don't think I should be freezing. Like actually getting sick from that at least. Yep. Yep. So... know what I want to go for. Am I wrong that this would have been insanity? Could be a bit of a bait, but... Oh yeah, we go to war. I think they overpopped. They need to come in. Seems like it. Or do they want us to decall tiles all around here? Oh, he's going for a bait, isn't he? Hmm. I don't know why I pulled these three. Were they still there from before? Really doesn't a whole lot of sense. Yep. So now I can say this is only because I outlinks them so hard. It's like, links this. GG's guys, was well played. Gonna see the links diff in a second, like I think he had triple tree, path complete. He got all the neutrals. Holy moly. GG easy. Yeah, definitely. And this is why you fight with your teammates. How? Get most go. How is this possible? I don't even know. I think you entered? I think entry, right? We had a lot of ranged units and you entered. It might make a big difference. I'm gonna check the army sizes later. Like, as much as I can say is I definitely got outlinked, so... If there was a reason that we won had something to do with my teammates, could have sustained easily. Yeah, that's what, not why I thought why you entering right now. But I guess somebody was not in the best shape. At least somebody was not in the best shape. There we go. The one links feast right when it doesn't matter anymore. Da 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 da. Whoa. One more go, but everything is ranged, you know. You basically just run into a shredder. Usually not the best idea, but if you overwhelm. Got those crazy good links fees to that put us. Yeah, true. Like you gotta see that as a links you have the possibility to do free feast. Obviously they also had a links, but like we can clearly see. Like just in every instance, right? When it comes to development. Actually, weren't too bad when it comes to building upgrades. Populate. Okay. Well, these are the ones that matter. It's actually not too bad. My army was actually pretty big. Like, you gotta see, there's no Oscadia on my side, right? I don't do that stuff. I just get archers. And actually more archers. I don't even know why. Like, the thing is, I cleared worse. That usually doesn't hurt your eco that much on links. Just a little bit if you put like an archer out or two. But I guess I actually had more gold. I had so much more gold, yeah. I actually felt I would be way more behind because like you got the elves and everything. Obviously I still was a little behind even though like his army was a tiny bit smaller. Because he had the triple path complete. That's just straight up 15% attack speed, 30% range, 15% move speed. That is quite the difference here, definitely, right? Pretty sure he must have had double path complete because he cleared all the neutrals and I cleared none. Yeah. Yeah. And I went way more eco heavy. Straight into middle tree, I just went into shipbuilding. So yeah, let's check all the others out. Makes the gold not too high, of course, but also has the giants. That is relatively normal for ADO 2, I'd say. In Hysulia, of course, with insane amount, and Marino also with an insane amount. Military-wise. It must be entry. Must be entry, really. Get the try to use some stone, so you had to mine less for your eco and lore from the relations. Ah. Yeah, also, I felt like I was kind of swimming in stone. I felt like, but I had double stone and I actually went for it, which I oftentimes not gonna do on things. Oh, pass me the tile. Oh, true, we could have just passed the tile. Is early harassment viable in this game? Not like destroy all, but kill some workers? Usually you're gonna force some kind of reaction of your opponent, right? Usually when you do harass in Northgard, it's not really about like, let's say in AoE I would come over with like 3 scouts and I try to kill a few villagers from you. But usually I'm not really gonna run home, right? I'm gonna stay in your base until these scouts are dead or so low that I'm just gonna use them for actual scouting. But in Northgard, you're not really gonna pressure the opponent and kill a villager and then run home again, because a good opponent will not really let you do that, right? You pull his villager out, he sees your unit incoming, so you're not gonna get the villager kill. But he's not gonna want to lose the tile, so he's gonna need to react. So usually you have a clear clan on each of the sides that will do the harassing for the players, for the teams basically. And in the moment you start doing that, the player will start spam pinging his clear, so he comes over and tries to push you back. But yeah, harassment is definitely viable. It's usually not too much about doing damage directly though, because often, I think oftentimes it's about forcing a reaction out of your opponent. Like you have the army, you run over to his tile, he needs to pop out an army now and defend against you, and you just run home. You just run home. Just run home and have a good time. And in the moment he gets his units back into villagers, so he keeps doing his eco, you just come back with your army. You just start pushing again, like, hey, wait, I'm right back. Now you need to react again. And what you are waiting for is overreactions from the team, right? At some point, they might overreact, get too much army, and therefore you basically won your team the game through that overreaction because they didn't watch enough for the eco. So it's definitely 100% viable. Why you don't see it in these games here is because we usually have like a gentleman's pact of not attacking each other in 801. Just so also newer players can jump in here, right? We can also go for full aggro games. Like in lineups like this, I feel like we could also go for 801 games. It doesn't really matter, since all of us know how to do it. But yeah, 801 is definitely part of the game. You just don't see it as often here. So yeah, because we slow it down a little bit. Yeah. Getting outlinksed a little bit. Like I thought on gold, it would be a lot worse. I thought that I actually completely lost this gold game. But yeah, I had quite some gold. Yeah, he had army out before already, though. Yeah, I see. So, yeah, he were definitely able to clear out more. I at least could use my villagers to be producing gold for me then. So I at least had that, therefore could push out a few more archers. Therefore no Ascadia, right? So ups and downs everywhere. I feel like generally still when it comes to links v links, if we would have 1v1'd, I would have lost. With the triple path complete, it's just like I would have gotten shredded. I had fire arrows and double shot ready, yeah, but path complete would have just shredded me. Well, just entering a tile so workers stop working for a few seconds can be nice. Yeah, true. Also forces them to react again. You're basically always forcing reactions out of them, right? You're not really killing the villager, but when he needs to run out, that also means like, yeah, like if you are gone, he can go back into the tile and work on the feud again, but then he's gonna harass you again, right? So you're gonna need to react to it. So you're always forcing reactions out of the players. And yeah, just hoping. If you play against really, really experienced players, they will always react with the bare minimum to you. Just barely enough to push you back. Or if their reaction is big, they usually try to just put it into a right back attack on you. But if they don't have you scouted, if they can't attack you right back, they usually just gonna like react with the bare minimum. This is like one of the skills in Northgard, to realize what you are being asked basically, and you're not trying to over answer by just like, if you defend yourself with 5 warriors, that's nice, but if 3 warriors would have been enough, you just lost a little bit of ground. So this is like the things, like if you get the 5 warriors, you easily defend and you can then like attack the opponent. That's cool. But if you defend and you cannot send them back, you need them to put them back into villages. You try to just react with the bare minimum. Well. I think I'm gonna end it for today. Yeah, thanks everybody for dropping in. A little bit shorter than usually. On Thursday, we're gonna go with some Elden Ring. Was like the second place when we did the poll. Yeah, afterwards, I'm generally thinking about going for some Europe Universalis, like I said. If anybody has like experience with that, like asked that a few times already, we didn't find anyone yet. Feel free to tell me if I should start with 4 or 5, because I heard that 5 just released and that has a little bit of problems. Just like, could you say it right? New game problems that might very well be solved in a while. But I thought I'd just jump into the 4th one and then see. 4, and it's such a big game. Didn't try it 5, but saw it's cool. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's very good to know. Yeah, I know it's a really big game. I know it's stupidly deep, but I feel like it could be a fun one for stream. And generally to play, right? That's good to know. It's good to know. I don't know if I start like really the following weeks. I'm basically gonna wait until the game is in a sale. Full honesty, because it's $50 and it's omega old, I guess. Like not omega old. Let's check. $2013. Well, that's 13 years, right? With 13-year-old game to buy that for $50 feels kind of a kick into my balls. A little bit. So I might just get a no. With Afraid Split 5, he did like it, but as most Paradox game 1.8 feels like it does miss something. Yeah, then I'm probably just gonna go with the 4. And yeah, as soon as I know how to actually play the game and what you can do with it, I guess 5 should be filled. And if it's actually fun for me and yeah, people enjoy it on stream. We'll see. It would definitely be interesting to check out. And yeah. Thanks for everybody for dropping in. Gonna give it over to Akupeka right now. Thanks for dropping into the stream. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And yeah, maybe see you back on Thursday for a little bit of Elden Ring first. We already played a little bit of Elden Ring on the stream, so we're gonna keep on there. Thanks for dropping in, everybody. Bye.